Alright guys, Brendan Parker back again with another video on Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, moving right to where I last left off here on this. So I'm going over to here now, and I'm gonna go fight Ursula now. This is the door, I already opened it, so I didn't need to show you that. I also have to admit, the reason why it was open is because I already went and fought her, and I struggled to do it. So, I had some problems. It was really hard to attack her. I couldn't do any damage to her, so I had to level up several times. I leveled up 10 times from where I was before. I'll show you my struggle at the end of the video, that it was really hard to fight her. You said we could save Flounder if I gave you the tridents. I'll prove it. But, of course, see? Okay, so she wants proof. Okay, well, here it is. Ariel! I knew something was fishy. There you have it! If you want your precious Flounder back, give me the trident. Okay. Blank blank. Blank. Ha 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 ha. She wants it, she wants the trident, she wants to fight now. And we're gonna attack her, we're gonna have to fight her. Oh no. Haha. Mine at last. Now I'm the ruler of all the seas. Let Flounder go. But of course, I'm feeling generous. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to fight Ursula, and I'll show you that I was struggling up against her, so I don't know if I'll beat her on this try here. Well, dear, I know just the world to send you to. Unfortunately, this will be the one-way trip. Just a one-way trip, huh? Or it could be a 360 and a one-way trip for you. Hopefully, it's a one-way trip for her. So we're gonna stop Ursula and not have anything bad happen to Ariel. We're not gonna let anything bad happen to her, and we're going to stop her because this is Sora not swimming. So we don't swim and attack her, of course. Okay, the sea and all of its whatever, I can't pronounce that. Who cares? Just attack her, just attack her. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh, watch out. You gotta take out all 4 of them. Take them all 4 out. So do it as quickly as possible. Okay? Make sure I do it. Okay. Okay, attack her, attack her. It's not really letting me do damage to her. Okay. I gotta really watch it here. I gotta really watch her attacks really bad. Okay, move it. Okay, here I go. I gotta do all 4 again. I always hit the left ones first. It's being stupid, this game is. Really is. Okay, so we gotta watch it. Do it as quickly as possible here on this. Okay. Okay, here we go. Move it. I gotta really watch it. I'm in a protective state now. Okay, it's helping me. Okay, Tinkerbell helps. Okay, aim at her. Okay, aim at her. I'm at level 57, I should get her. Okay, I should be able to get her. Okay. Okay. Hold on, where is it? I got too many cards. Okay, take her down. Okay, I got her. I got her now. Okay, I got her. I think I can get her now. I have to hit her tentacles again. I have to hit him again. Okay, just watch it. Just be careful. Okay, I should be fine. I should be able to get her. On this one. Oh, I'm gonna maul her. She hasn't really done any damage to me. I'm gonna maul her. Oh, ho, baby. I'm gonna get her. Oh, this is nice. I'm gonna get her really good. Okay, take him out. Okay, take her out. She's dead. She's done for. Oh, I got her. Oh, on the first try on that one. At level 56. I had to level up all the way to level 56 just to maul her like that. And I changed my card set. But I think it was my level, because I had to watch some videos of people how they baited her, and I watched like pretty much like one video, then I was reading online, and it didn't really help me much because he had 9 cards. I didn't have no 9 cards, so I got her for being at level 57. Please don't be mad, Ariel. That all wicked tricked me. Which, Flounder, as long as you are safe, nothing else matters. Now all we have to do is return the trident, and everything will be okay. But what if the king finds you're the one who took it in the first place? I'll be grounded forever. Ariel, where are you, girl? If you can hear me, please answer. It's Sebastian. He came all this way just to find me. Yep, and when he does, you're gonna get it. Hey, I know. Why don't you just say the sea witch stole the trident? And you got it back all by yourself. Then there's no way you'll get in trouble. I just had the same idea. But I can't do that. I don't want to get in trouble, but I can't lie not about this. I know I haven't made the best decisions lately. It was a mistake to take the tridents. But I made this mistake because I wanted to help you, Flounder. I'm proud of that. Blaming someone else would mean giving those feelings up, so I'm going to tell you the truth. She's right, Sora. Honestly is the best policy. Hey, I was just kidding, great. Now I'm the one in the hot water. Okay. Sora never really swam, so they weren't really worried or wondering why he couldn't swim. Okay, so we don't need to worry about anything. I guess we go up here now. I'm gonna go up to this. Okay, so we're gonna climb up to here pretty much all the way up to the top. We're gonna save it because I beat it. Ursula finally. She has nothing on that one, like totally nothing. And I had I had 9 cards, but not very many. It was because my level was just way too high for her, and I didn't run out of cards. If you don't run out of cards, you're good. And if you have plenty of attack cards, you can destroy her like she's nothing, because that's what I did there. So I got her really good. I know it says at 32 hours, because I had to spend, I was like 43, 44 when I was fighting her. I'll show you at the end of the video that I struggled on her, and I died, and I was getting frustrated. So I'll show you that.
Take the hint. I told you to go home.
Go home? Yeah. Sora's trapped. He can't go home. If you ever played the second game, you would know that he's trapped and he really can't go home because he's a prisoner. And this is what this castle is all about. He's a prison. And, yeah, so he's in his own prison. Pretty much this is a fantasy world, kinda. Give it up. Yeah, and if it was up to me, I would let Riku go, but they're best friends, so he doesn't want to give up on him. So yeah, kind of like in the first 3 Spider-Man movies that I mentioned. Peter never gave up on Harry, even though Harry was a jerk and asshole, and he stood there. He was a positive, and he was like, "What? Why were you?" But he always was there for him, and he knew that he didn't kill his father. So yep. And this is Sora. He knows he's there for Kairi. He's not only there for Kairi, but he's there for Riku. He cares about his best friends, and his best friends mean the world to him. And Riku just doesn't see that right now. He looks pretty cool though, but better than Sora, of course, from this one and from the first game and in this one. But Sora looks a lot better in the second game, and I'm looking forward to that one because I ready for it. So I'm gonna get ready to play it on the day it comes out. And yeah, so 2.5 HD remix. So hopefully, I'm pretty sure I'll get this done, this game done this week, and I'll be able to play the second one so I can move forward into the second game, because first and second one is really what I loved about this series. I never really played the other one, so they're alright. This one's alright. There's parts that I kind of don't like about it, but what I'm realizing is just level your character up. That's how you're going to do well in any of the Kingdom Hearts games. Just if you're struggling, just level your character up. It's going to take hours because you're spending Heartless hours fighting Heartless after Heartless after Heartless, and that's what this game is all about. And now I'm at the point where I have to fight Riku again, just right after I just did, right before I went to Neverland. I fought him, so now I'm fighting him now. Or actually, right before I went to Atlantica, I fought him, huh? Being able to attack, I should do just fine for the rest of the game. Riku shouldn't pose as a struggle here, because I got Ursula, and she was a struggle there, but we'll see here on this, because I have to move really fast on this. Gotta do it fast, really extremely fast. Because it's not letting, like now, my cards aren't working. It's taking them away from me. He's taking my cards away. See this? 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 Yeah, get down, buddy. Get down. Get down, Riku. 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 I'm at level 57. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Or 56. Actually, I'm at level 56, I think. 56 or 7, if I can remember correctly. I think I did. Oh, I have to see. I should level up after I beat him, maybe. To see on this. Exactly. Okay, come on. Get down, Riku. Get down, Riku. Ooh, I'm doing pretty good. Doing this fast. Oh, Riku's down. Yeah, I not doing any damage. Okay, hold on. I'm taking a lot of, I took a lot of damage when he hit me. I hit him mostly, but little that he did on me, he did a lot of damage there. But I had to reset my cards and I was struggling to do that. And then I got him. Oh, I leveled up. 57, I believe. That was 56. Yep, 57. So, okay. HP boost, CP boost. I saw someone who was already at the next world after this, and they were, yeah, so high up there. I'm gonna do another slate. Yeah, I'm gonna do another slate. The heck with it. CP boost, we'll leave it as CP. We'll leave it as what it is for now, because I've done a lot of CP boosting, so I've done a lot of that on this. So cool. I got him there, so that was nice. I had to press triangle really fast. Got a lot of attack cards on there. I don't have any 9 cards really. I have like 1 or 2, 2 8 cards I had. Pretty much all this game is make sure you're leveled up. So right around this time in the game, if you're at level 57 or higher, the game shouldn't be too, especially if you're playing on Proud. If you're playing on easy, then you shouldn't really be, I don't know how much you're going to be struggling there, but I'm a big fan of Kingdom Hearts. I'm playing it on the hardest difficulty because I played the first 2 games on all difficulties, and it was a little hard on the hardest mode, which is the hardest difficulty, but not by much. Like now, I'm seeing some difficulties, but most of it is because, yeah, his memories are lost. So that's why Riku is in a state where he thinks my character, so he thinks I'm confused. Oh, cool! Get to meet this nice little girl. But I already know who she is. I already knew who she was. I nominate from the second game. You meet her in the second game. So technically, what you can, if you never played the first game,
you have my sympathies from the heart.
Then it would be okay To understand what I'm trying to say is to understand the second game, play this one or the first one, because they're pretty much the same game other than the fighting style is different, and there's tad bit of differences between this one and the first game, but not by much, really. To be honest, not by much. So as long as you play this one or the first one, you'll never be confused about the second game. And but if you just played one of these, then the second game is like, oh, okay, cool. So, because you figure out who Nominee is in the second game anyways. So, because what's really cool in the second game is they have Roxas. You play as him, and he's the other part of Sora. So, Nominee is the other part of Kyrie. So that's why they're really bonded together. Sora and Kyrie are like the way they make it look like in the game, like they're more than friends. They like love each other, kind of like love relationship. But you kind of get that feeling. But the way that it shows you is they're like really close friends. Because they're just kids right now, so there's no too young to fall in love, so they don't really need to do that. Really. A lot of parents don't even let you, well, nowadays they probably do, because kids are, doing stuff that back in the day they wouldn't even be doing today. Like where I live, they allow marijuana and all that crap. But they're dating way so young. But like my parents' rules were not for me. Well, for me, because I don't really, and I've yet to ever got a girlfriend. But still, we'll do 100 Acre Woods last because, like I said, this is pretty much the same as the first game. And then I can't lie, I didn't really cheat. I haven't cheated on this. The only thing I did was spent hours. I spent like 3 or 4 or 5 hours leveling up all the way to 10 levels from where I was last time. So I'm at 57 now. So, and pretty much when I beat the first game, I pretty much was around 60 something. So if I have to go to 70, I'll do it. Hollow Bastion, I don't know if we're gonna meet the Beast again. We're gonna see here. Shh, I think something's wrong. Uh-oh. Oh, Beast again. But there's Bella. Not Bella, I was gonna say Bella, but that's from Twilight. I came here to rescue you. Beast, I did not ask you to come. And it doesn't matter anyway. I'm not going back with you. You're wasting your time. So you're wasting your time. Well, do you know what you're saying? How can you stay here with that witch? I have nothing more to say. Now leave before she finds you. Oh no. So Maleficent or whatever, I don't know. I guess Belle, why? I'm not sure what's going on, but is everything okay? Don't feel bad. There must be a reason she said those things. Keep your sympathy. No one could ever care for a beast like me. Haha. Oh, poor guy. Sure wish there was something we could do for him. Oh, there is. 'Cause right now he's lost. And we're gonna help him out. And I love the music in this world. It's one of my favorites. Other than Simple and Clean by the beginning of the game, and the one from the second game was the intro song by the Japanese pop singer or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Utada Hikaru. I don't know how to pronounce it. I never really heard anyone pronounce it because I don't really know her too well. I only know her from the games. I don't know any of her other music. Because for one, I'm not really a fan of pop music, so that's why I don't really. I'm into rock and heavy metal, but her music is perfect for the game. Like, and then I can tell she's like a. Well, you could tell she's, of course, she's Japanese or Chinese. I think she's more like Japanese, whatever singer, because she has a. I think a Japanese version of the song. I'm pretty sure she has a, not the Chinese version, but the Japanese. And actually, having Tinkerbell helps me out a lot, but not in situations like this because I don't really need it. See, like these guys are not gonna be hard at all, because I'm all in them. I'm at 57, and I'm probably gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna level up fast here on this. Yeah. I'm gonna get to 60 pretty quick. Ooh. So what do I do here? Do we just hit them? I'm gonna see here on this what we do, because look, the only way what really helps if you ever played the first Kingdom. Oh, I get it. Am I losing health? Oh no, I didn't really use health. Something was being shot at me. Oh, what that does? Okay. Okay, kind of like in Halloween Town. It puts me in a confused state. So if I get caught in the enemies, I'm gonna be messed up. So I gotta watch out for that. And I shouldn't struggle too much on the enemies because I'm pretty up there in level. And the game starts getting a little easier as you level up, so of course I'm way up there. But when I did the very first game, I was like 45 or almost barely 50s, early 50s, and then I just leveled up to get to close to 60 because I was afraid I was going to not make it. I was playing on the hard difficulty. Yeah, I like the way I have my things set up. I'm gonna leave it like this until I find more 9 cards. I haven't really found any, so if I don't really find any more 9 cards, I'm just gonna stay like this and level up. Cause it's working for me. It worked for me on Ursula there. Like I did a tremendous job on her. So this time around, she was a pain, and I'm gonna show you the last few minutes of the video. I'm gonna show you that I died a couple, like 3 times that I died on her. I'm gonna show you because it was very much of a pain, and just because I love this game, and I had some, because I never really played this part of Kingdom Hearts. So I'm excited for 2.5 HD remix. I can't wait to play that. I hate that spinning thing. Now I'm gonna be causing me some problems. Yep, this is gonna start causing me some problems here. Annoying problems. Cause I ain't gonna die from these enemies. They look pretty easy. And we're fighting the same Heartless as we did in the first game, so there's not much of a difference there. Yeah. Other than when I was fighting in Neverland, which I don't know why they really called it Neverland. They should have called it like, well, I guess it's alright they called it Neverland because it is Neverland, but they should call it like Hook Ship, because you don't really go anywhere other parts of Neverland. Because Neverland, you interacted with the Indian girl, you interacted with her, and the Lost Boys. So yeah, so you don't really have anything to do with them in Kingdom Hearts, so especially because you do go to London on the first game. If you watch my videos on it, you do go to London, but yeah, it's oh crap! Gotta dodge that. So what you do here is you gotta spend time rolling around so that that doesn't hit you. Because if you stand there, it'll just hit me. And then and that's going to be annoying. What I like to do is because I notice that if I hit some of the Heartless before I enter into the battle, if I smack them, they'll get dazed. But I don't really have, and you can do a lot of damage on them without them really hitting you. But I'm pretty up there in level. That experience, yeah, I'm gonna get to level 58 here quickly. I'm at 57 now. Oh, that thing's annoying because it's yeah. See, is there a way you can disable it? I'm gonna see if there's a way to disable it. I'm gonna try to disable it because it's annoying. It is annoying. Oh, you can. Okay, you can disable it by smacking it. I didn't know in Halloween Town that fountain thing that shooting out green water or whatever it was. I didn't know if you can disable it or not. I don't think you could, but it didn't really matter because it wasn't a problem in that one. So I'm low on cards, like door cards to open up doors, but because I was going back and forth level between Neverland and Atlantica, that's why I'm low on cards. But hopefully it shouldn't be a problem here. And I have a habit of wanting to attack them, even though I know it's yeah, that you have to just touch them in order to spawn into the battle, or to bring into the battle part of it. So I'm gonna level up pretty good here. And when I was looking, because I wanted to figure out what I had to do with Ursula, it didn't really help me out much because I was having trouble. So I didn't really do anything for me. I just decided, well, I'll just spend hours leveling up, and so that's what really helped me. And then try to get 9 cards if you could. The lowest card, any low cards, put them at the bottom, like as low number cards. What I'm trying to say, high number cards of anything, like kingdom keys. Don't use any kingdom keys, because I had kingdom keys still when I was fighting Ursula, and they didn't really do much for me. Like now, the only kingdom key I have equipped is a level 8. Just because it doesn't do too much damage, but it'll help just enough. Ooh, I'm starting to get these cards now because Neverland and Atlantica, you'll get those cards. It's just a bonus room with secret. Cause I went in there. It's a bonus room with secrets, chests with items in there. So I thought it was like a secret area where you fight a boss or something, and each world, I guess. I have to see on that, but it's not that. You still might be doing that in this game, I'm not really sure. But the game's gonna go way easy now. Hopefully, I'm gonna still try to level up to 60. I'm gonna try to get to like 64 before the next time I do a video on this and finish up the game, because I should be just about done pretty much. Because pretty much after this, you're done with the game. After Hollow Bastion, I might have a couple enemies left, just like in the first game. I heard this is like 10, like I think more like 15 hours shorter than the first game. Somewhere around there. So it's but really, this game is only long because you're fighting Heartless after Heartless and you're trying to level up. So this is pretty sweet. And actually getting through this game faster. I only started playing this game this month, really, and I'm finishing it pretty fast. Mostly because I've been just playing this game. My biggest problem on my channel is I'm playing like 3 or 4 games at the same time, and so then I'll go a few days without recording this game and playing it, and that kind of messes me up. So what I'm gonna do from now on is stick to at 2 games at a time, or since I'm playing MMO games, a lot of the games that I've been playing are MMO stuff, which is massive multiplayer games. And they're online games where if you want their sweet stuff, you have to pay like a subscription fee, or pay certain money for it. Like, I've been playing DC Universe Online, that's where I'm getting most of my subscribers from. So I'll like do one game at a time. Like now, since the second game is gonna be coming out, I'm gonna be focusing my time on that one. But I also like to, cause I'm more about different games. So I'm gonna like try to get into another game. But only focus on those two. Like when Kingdom Hearts 2.5 comes out, I'm going to what I'm going to do with that one, since it's got several games, like it's got coded and it's got something else with it. It's got 3 games, I know that, and what I'm gonna get is a limited edition version. There's a box set, but I'm not getting the box set because it comes with the first one, and I already have the first one, so why? And the box set's like $100, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna get that one. It's stupid. So I got the limited edition one. I kind of wish it was on digital download, but they don't have it that way. Because a lot of games that I have I just download them to my PlayStation, and you can save it to the cloud on your cloud or whatever, and so I could save all my stuff there. And I can delete the game and then get the game back and have all my save stuff saved, so that's pretty cool. But you can't do that with the Kingdom Hearts games because they only have them in a CD format, which is alright. I'm not gonna complain, but it would be nice to have, or what they should do in the future is, if you're gonna, because they still, with PS4 and Xbox One game, can I move? Oh wait, watch it. Hold on. Something happened to my controller. Oh yeah, yes, my controllers went out of whack there. I wasn't even getting attacked. I hope my controller's not messing up, because when I play like DC Universe Online, the analog stick likes to move on its own, so my controller could be getting sticky, and I hate that, because I haven't even had this controller for a year. I bought this like in February, because the one that I got for my PlayStation, that one's kind of my fault. Okay, I'm good. So what's this? This world is a confusing world. It was a little bit in the first game, but it seems more confusing here. Just because it's just that kind of world. It has nothing to do with Beauty and the Beast, because it's not their world. They actually show the actual Beauty and the Beast in the second game. Like this actual story, like the Rose and everything, like the plot line. Not the entire. You don't go through the entire movie, because then it'd be a really long game. Because they go through Pirates of the Caribbean. You go through Mulan, that's pretty cool. Mulan's there's a lot of cool worlds in the second game. But my 2 favorites is Pirates of the Caribbean. I'd say Pirates of the Caribbean only because, for one, I never was expecting it to be in the second game, and then when I got the second game and I saw it on the back of the case of the second game or the cover, I was like, wow, Pirates of the Caribbean, and it's the first one, the Black Pearl, whatever. So that's cool. The Curse of the Black Pearl. So it's a pretty cool. And Johnny Depp actually voices in it, and it's really cool. And Orlando Bloom is in it. And I forgot Keira Knightley. I think that's her name is, because I don't really know her too well, because she doesn't play in too many. Well, I don't really watch too many of her movies that she's been in. The one she's not a lot of female actors. I don't really know them too well, other than like, unless you're like Angelina Jolie or you're like Emma Stone because you're always on the internet or something, or like Miley Cyrus. But I don't really. Keira Knightley, I don't really know her too well. It's her movies. I think she played in the what was it? Forgot. It's a movie on a book. I already forgot what it's called. Something. Pride and Prejudice, something like that. So I guess I'm done with all the Heartless in here. I'm just making sure that, cause I thought there was an enemy gonna pop up. Oh, there's one. So I ain't gonna be able to show this entire world in this video. But in all of my videos, I haven't really showed everything. Because mostly, I don't really need to, because I show most of it anyways. Like, what I'm doing now is pretty much what you're going to be doing throughout the entire world, other than you just fight the boss. So this is a really weird Kingdom Hearts. The fighting style is weird, but then you're okay with it when you're all the way, all the way to where I'm at now, which is 57 and higher. You don't really... You hate it up until that point. It's like easy now. The game's getting easy for me. I don't even have any level 9 cards, and it's not really getting hard because. But I still have to be careful. I'm gonna try to get to. I'm gonna see if I can get to 70, and I don't know if I can by my next video because it might take me all day tomorrow, and then I might not be able to upload the. This last part of this world, the boss, when I fight, I think I fight Maleficent or the dragon. It might be the dragon. I looked it up just to see who you fight and how long the game was. Because I was like, I only looked it up only because I was like, where's this game going? It looks like a repeat, and I never really knew anything about this game until like back in 2008, that's like 2 years after I played the second game that I knew about this game existed. So and then the second game just gave me an indication that you can ignore this, especially more so now. So can I? Oh, so 2 or whatever. Okay. I'll give it a 3. I don't know what the point is. I think you might do better in the room if you give it a higher number card than what it's asking for. I don't know, but I don't really. Doesn't really matter because. Oh, whoa. I got. Yeah, Heartless are coming. Okay, so I'm in a confused state right now. But I should be fine. I just had to be really able to move. So that's really what's gonna make this world, making this world hard. But is it really hard right now? No, because I haven't really, in the entire game, I haven't really struggled to fight the Heartless. It's just mainly the boss. That's why I want to show you that I actually did struggle on Ursula. She was hard. I was at level 43 when I was fighting her first time, and I died like several times on her. I died like 6 times on her, 6 or 7, and I changed my card set like 5 times, and nothing worked. So then I was like, okay, well then I'll level up, and it wasn't working until I got to level 57 when I just did it in this video that I mauled her, and I thought I needed like 9 cards. I was getting pissed. I was like, I hope I don't need level 9, 8, 7 cards, because that's what some people said. But in my situation, leveling up to me, or in any situation to me in this game, just level it up. This is all, it's going to become a premium card. So anything that I have in my card set is going to be premium. I didn't realize this until just now, that this is all that I have in my deck that I'm using to fight with right now. So it's gonna be a random one. So I don't really have any 9s. See, I'm gonna try. Try. Ooh, I got the 8 to be premium. The 8 Kingdom Key. See, that's what I was telling you. That Kingdom Key that I have. It's the only Kingdom Key that I have equipped because it's 8. It's the highest Kingdom Key that I have. It says it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it'll help out my other cards. Like, and I wasn't really paying attention to it either. That when you stack them up in 3s, it just took me all this time to really realize that it adds up. So if I had, say if you had all 9 cards, 9 plus 9 is 18. So another 9, 8. This is gonna be like I think it's gonna be like 27 or something, 20 something. So you'll be way up there. So I'm gonna get another premium bonus. I'm gonna try to get my Fairy Harp 9. I'm gonna see if I can get that to be premium. I would like to do that if I could. That didn't happen because I can't see and it's going a bit too fast. That's alright. I'm gonna leave my cards the way they are. If I struggle anymore on any bosses, then I'll change it. And I'll let you know that I changed it. Right now I have whatever's the highest that I have in cards, in attack cards. Mostly what I have is attack cards. I don't care to use power. I never really did. I had 1 fire and 1 ice, but because I'm more worried about attacking than using power, that I'm stuck. I'm not. Well, it's because my controller's messing up. Yeah, my controller's messing up. It doesn't want to stay. It doesn't want to stay connected. No, I'm having controller issues. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. I almost, yeah, I lost a pretty good amount of health there for nothing. I wasn't attacking. This better not shut off on me. Alright, I have to reload it. Yeah, and shouldn't be reloading, but we'll see here. I got my Tinkerbell card premium in the yellow. All the cards that are yellow are premium cards. So I got a 7 card that's premium, a 4. It took me all the way until now to just realize that. But really, the best thing is to just level up. You're gonna have to spend hours doing it. So it's really what makes this game like 30 hours long when it really, technically, it really isn't. It's just that way because of the Heartless. She has to fight. I guess he's not doing. I don't even know. I'm a bit confused here in Hollow Bastion what I have to do. I guess you don't really. I guess it's the same as the other worlds, other than it. You don't really have to do. You don't really do any exploring. Like you don't do any. This game ain't all about exploring. It's just mostly fighting Heartless. You're just fighting Heartless after Heartless after Heartless, and then when you get to that door, you fight the boss in that world. That's it. It's a little bit of a quicker version of the first game. It's a rushed version of the first game. And I think that's why they call it Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories, meaning it's kind of a remix of the first game. But it's really odd because they made a remix of the first game. They called it Final Mix. That's what the first game that I played was a Final Mix. So it's really odd. It's really odd that way, but I'll learn another slate. Okay. Ooh. So if I use the same card, it'll do something. Ooh. I'd have to see. I have some same cards equipped. Hey, red. So hit it in red. What's this? It might be the. Yep, I kind of figured that it was gonna be that. So, we'll leave. And I'm running really low on cards that open doors. I have a 6 here. I'll use it. I had a 9 one, but I'm gonna save it. So, and they're called map cards, I think. Or whatever, I call them door cards. Because they're cards that allow me to open up the door. Actually, I don't even know if they're really called map cards. I'm just calling them door cards. For just playing this game randomly, I'm not doing too bad. Like, this is, like, I'm so confused with this game, like, how to set up my cards and everything. In the beginning, I was really confused, like, how do I set my cards? And I still kind of am, up until now, that I'm realizing. Oh, see? Oh, I learned a new slate that's gonna really help me out, probably. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god, this new slate. It kills him. I don't know how well it's gonna do on the boss, but I think now this is map card. I'm gonna get me a map card here. I'm gonna try to get. What does it keep asking? I really don't know what the doors keep asking me for. Oh, a card. Hopefully. Hold on. Yeah, it's saying that my controller's, I hope my controller's not messing up. No, because my controller, I thought I needed to, charge it. I'm gonna have to get another controller. And I'm kinda sad I haven't even had this for a year. I'm probably gonna try to get a custom controller or something. I don't. And I may take a huge break from playing, just for a month from playing on my PlayStation and just do PC games and stuff. But I do have a lot of PC games that I've had for a while. Like I have Star Wars, Force Unleashed 1 and 2. They're pretty short of a game. Like I could probably get them done in 4 videos. I'd say at max 8 videos. Cause I like to do like 30 to 40 minutes, and then sometimes I get to where well, that's my main goal, is to try to do 30 to 40 minutes long of a video, but I go for like an hour long. I won't go longer than it. There's been a couple ones that I on this game that I went to an hour and 30. I was a bit pissed about it, but like now, I'm already at 50 minutes, and I was expecting to be at 50 minutes, because I'm spending mostly the entire time fighting Heartless. I may have to. What I'm trying to do is try to go to every single. I hate those things. They're so annoying. Yeah, and it's okay. These are new Heartless. These green one. They may have been in the first game. I can't remember exactly. I would have to go back into the game again. They may have been in there, but I think I've never seen them in the first game. But this ain't even a remix of the first the original Chain of Memories, because the original Chain of Memories, I'm not really sure if they really did any changes to this one, because I can't tell because I never played it. I noticed some of the changes in the. Wow, like it kills them in one hit. Oh wow. I thought it said if I had same cards. I do not know. I kind of don't like it just because it's slow, but it does damage. I got Tinkerbell. She helps me to. I only really need her for the boss. I got her for the boss, but and you could have more than one deck, a set of cards. Like you can have 3, but I like it the way that I have it on the first set. Then I don't really care to use another set. What I would like to do is I'm gonna do a highlight of this game and the first game. After I finish this run, right before I start doing this, I'm gonna do a highlight of this game and like, but where I'm just going back to the worlds again and I'm fighting there again, or like a special kind of a highlight and just fighting there again and just like messing around. And then I'll take some of the cutscenes that I show. Well, I show all the cutscenes, but I was talking over it, of course. I talk in all my videos and I show myself, but I'll do like a special like montage of the game, and that kind of a highlight, like a montage, like with the most people that do montages on YouTube, they're doing it on Call of Duty. Well, I'm gonna do a montage on this game. On the entire. Well, I haven't played 3. I haven't played that one yet, but I might live stream that one because the second game's coming out. I might not have time. I should have. I took too long to finish the first game. I should have finished it like. It should have took me a month to finish it. Especially when I know a lot about Kingdom Hearts, and this was the only Kingdom Hearts that I don't know anything about. And really the only two I knew is this one, the first Kingdom Hearts and the second one. But these are like prequel, like not really prequels, but they're more like just another part of Kingdom Hearts that you don't really need to play them, but they're just to understand the story, because the first and second one are the main Kingdom Hearts games. They're more about the story and the gameplay and all that. Wow, I only don't like that slate only because it's slow. Like I just want to damage them, but it does a lot of damage to them, so it's really weird. I like that one. Oh, sorry about that. I sneezed. My bad. That's my bad. I was trying to hold it in, but it's bad if you hold it in. You can tell it's bad if you try holding it in. Like your body just feels like it wants to come out. Cause I'm alert. Why I take allergy shots. So I'm getting allergy. No, I don't take them. I get allergy shots. Like, yeah, because you don't take them, they put it in you. And so I got allergy. Well, I'm trying to help out my allergy because here in Colorado it's really dry here, and my allergies flare up really bad. So I do that, and I have to do it for 2 years. And I just started not like a couple months ago, back in late September. So I have been doing it for that long, and it's a 2-year process. My little sister did it. I didn't really pay attention to what she did, but apparently, because I didn't really know, but apparently it took her 2 years. I didn't realize she was going to doctor for allergy shots, but that's what, because I knew she was going a lot, but I didn't realize it was just for allergies, because you have to do the shot thing. 7 of any card, so I don't have 7 in this. Yeah, so oops, a 9. I'll give it the 9 then. Okay, and I don't know. Well, what I mean by I don't know is that card that I just gave it. It had Oh, so oh, the card you give it is the type of Heartless. See, that's a new thing that I didn't well, I kind was like, is that, I was kind of getting that feeling, but you don't really need these Heartless here. You don't really I gave it that kind of Heartless, so these Heartless, you don't really need to fight them. They don't bother you. If you hit them, you don't get anything for it. So it was pointless for me to give it that card. It's gonna equal 0. Okay. I don't know why here, but okay. I want to level up, so that was kind of stupid that I gave it that. Well, I wasn't really sure if it was gonna do that, because every time I thought it was gonna do that or bring the type of Heartless, then I don't know. I'm just doing random stuff right now, like. Cause this game is the most confusing Kingdom Hearts that I've ever gotten confused on. Like, you have to think and set your cards up right and level up. It's more than just bashing, swinging your... Well, you kind of had to think in the first game, but not as much as you do here. You have to make sure you conserve your attacks. You have your deck set correct. Like if I really wanted to do damage, I had to make sure it was doing damage, and I thought it was, but apparently it wasn't before. That's why I was dying on Ursula. Yeah, actually, let me, because I said I was going to show you. I might, actually, what I'm going to do is, instead of showing it at the end of the video, as I said I was, I'm going to upload it separately, like, that I struggled on her. Yeah, I'll upload it separately. And then, yeah, because I'm going too long already with this, and it's kind of hard. That's kind of a cool slate that I unlocked, but that slate, yeah, this slate is kind of cool, but it's slow. It's cool. You can see that it does a lot of damage and it gets them in one hit, and especially probably because of the level that I'm at. But it's just slow in doing it. Hey, it helps me out a lot in the boss battle, because really, I don't really need any of the slates that I've unlocked. Haven't really needed them for these guys, these Heartless here. Well, the bosses are Heartless, but they're well, they are, but they aren't. Like, because in this game, the organization, like, I think they're called the Organization 13. Exactly. It explains more of who they are in the second game. And I forgot one world in the second game that I want to talk about now. That it hit my mind the other day, but I haven't said it in my videos yet. But I like the black and white. You fight with Donald and Goofy, and the whole world is in black and white, and you get to interact with Mickey Mouse. It brings you back to the good old days when Disney first started, where the cool cartoons they had were in black and white, and they were pretty sick. I used to, when the Disney Channel, when I was a little kid and it first came out, they late at night, I would stay up late at night, and they would show sometimes they would show the black and white cartoons, and they were pretty cool and they were funny. Like the black and white cartoons that Disney had, they were kind of like silent films. They were silent cartoons. I called them silent cartoons, where they didn't have any voice acting. It's just more music and the character animation, so it was pretty cool. And the Donald Duck ones were really funny, and the Mickey Mouse ones were pretty cool. One that I can remember exactly is where Mickey Mouse is on riding his boat. That was pretty cool. I think you, if I can remember correctly, I forgot exactly what you. I think you go into a painted house or something, like in the second game, you interact with Mickey Mouse, but you're in like a house, and you have to chase after the black and white version of Mickey Mouse in the painted house or whatever. And it's all, but it's not like in color, it's in black and white. They're like, to me, I think what this game is more like a tribute to Disney, kinda, but its own game. It's kind of weird because I look at it. I'm looking at it that way because. Do I even have that? I do. Ooh. Oh no, I screwed up. And see, I'm gonna show you that real quick. Just two of this. What? I had to have. Okay, I had to have a 2 card that really wanted me a 2 card. Okay, so I gave it this. It's a secret room. Like. Okay. And when I went to it in Atlantica, because that's the first time I went into the room where I had gotten the card, there was no Heartless. So this is just a secret room where there's no Heartless at all. Okay, I'm just seeing if I could, whatever I could hit. And you get like items. I got a lot of Moogle cards, and I bumped into them in Atlantica. Oh, Mushu, save the Mushu card, because I saw a video where someone said that if you use the Mushu card and fire, that you'll level up fast. Yeah, I don't know if but it was for the PlayStation 2 version of the game. Since I never played the PlayStation 2 version of the game, I don't know if it'll work for the. Well, even if I did, I don't know if it'll work to level up for this game. He didn't. Well. No one confirmed if it did or didn't work for this game. That if you use a Mushu card on fire, because if you just keep attacking the Heartless there, you'll level up fast in Destiny Island. So apparently, I guess you go to Destiny Island in this game. Because he was in Destiny Island, so I was like, oh, I wanted to see the trick to level up fast. Like, not to cheat. I don't want to cheat this game, because it's not that hard of a game where I need. And any game, I don't really want to cheat on it. But if I ever had it, like when I used to play the original first two, I've already beaten them on the hard mode and everything, playing it the regular way. So what I did was, after I wanted to do something different in the game, I wanted to play as another character, like see if I could play as. So I used to have the Game Genie or whatever whatever they call them. Exactly, those special CDs where they had cheat codes on them, and they weren't really, they worked, and I bought it at GameStop because GameStop was selling it, but they warned you that it could mess up. You gotta be careful because it could mess up your saved data. So add it on another separate data. So if you don't want your whatever you did in the game to get messed up, because when I used it, it kind of messed up my game. Like my game would freeze because it wasn't really meant. It's meant to give you a different experience, kind of like it was kind of like a mod, kind of like. And usually mods are on PC. They will mod a game. Like they do that. One game that's really popular on PC that they like to mod is Grand Theft Auto. They try playing as Superman, Batman, the Terminator, Spider-Man, anything you can think of. I laughed because I was watching several Grand Theft Auto 4 videos on it, and it was really funny what people were doing. They were playing as, one was playing as Wolverine, one person was playing as Batman, and then one person was playing as the Terminator. I was like, oh, and stuff. So it was really funny. Iron Man on it. Mario, they had a mod on there for Mario, but in order to do that, you had to have the PC version of Grand Theft Auto. This game doesn't have a PC version, so you really can't do that. But people always had thoughts of what if you played as, like in the second game, because they had more characters, and so a lot of the characters that were in the first game could go in, are also in the second game as well. See, I got that card again. Like Winnie the Pooh, he's supposed to be in this game, but I'm going to that world last 100 Acre Woods because what I read up on it, it's more like a mini games. So you don't really fight anybody there. That's pretty much how it was in the first game. It was kind of like mini games and just introducing yourself and interacting with Winnie the Pooh and the characters, Piglets, Eeyore, and all that stuff. And Owl and rabbits. Yeah, the animation is really slow, but it does damage. Wow, I can't believe. Oh, well, I had 3 of the same card there, but one time that I went into it, I guess you just do it. I don't know. Oh, yes, I got the card. Ooh, well, some of those cards that I'm getting in this world, I'm gonna have to equip them, because they're gonna be way harder than my fairy, higher maybe. I'd have to see on that. So next time I level up, which I'm almost there. I'm ending the video. I gotta end the video here now because it's spending too much time fighting these Heartless, and this animation is too slow. Yeah, it did damage, really good damage. Like this one didn't do really good damage. He's dead. In one hit on that, it killed the Heartless. Especially where my level's at, it does a lot of damage. But I'm gonna have to end the video. So since I'm lost and where I started from, I'm gonna try to go back. One thing that's cool is I can kind of. Oh nope, that was a secret room. I accidentally went in there. Like, it accidentally put me in there. I went next to it, but I didn't want to go in there. Okay. So I'm gonna have to save this because I'm already way dang too long on this video on this. But everything could change if I left and I went back to a previous world. Then I'd have to reopen up the doors again. But where I've been before and all the Heartless that I killed there before. Wow. This biggest thing that I hate, I have to say with most so far is the save. Like you have to go back to the entrance, or unless you beat it, you go to the end of the at the end of the world to save it. So you don't really get to save it wherever you want. But the save feature is the same as the first game in the second one, so I'm good there. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm gonna well, let's see. I'm just going back. Hopefully, there's a door that I haven't been to. I'm gonna. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going back, all the way back, and then I'm gonna watch this will, oh nope, I was gonna say, as they watch it, it'll be the door for another cutscene, and I will do that in the next video. Because I've already went way too long in here. And a lot of it is because I'm not struggling, dying, or anything. It's just that I'm bumping into Heartless that for some reason it's making the game really long. Okay, so here's the front door. Okay. Well, I guess it's... I think... Well, it's not really hard to navigate here, I guess. It looks hard, but it's not. Thanks for watching, and thanks for checking me out on this video. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Game almost completed. I'm almost done with the game. I don't know how much I have left. I'm pretty sure 3 more videos. I'm pretty sure I'll get it done in that amount of time, because I've been doing pretty long videos on this game just to get it done. If I have to, I will finish the last few minutes live streaming, but I'll let you guys know that. But I'm pretty sure I'll get done before next Tuesday, because that's when Kingdom Hearts 2.5 comes out. So, thanks for watching, thanks for checking me out. Links down below to where I'm at on the internet, my website, my Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. It says it right on the video. You just look down below for the exact links. And yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later in my next video on this game. And if you've got any other games that you may think I'm interested in, or you want to see me play, and you don't know if I ever got into the game or whatever, or want to know what game you want, or anything, just let me know. I might play it. If you ask me, I just might play that game. Because right now I'm just playing whatever I feel like. And until I get people asking me, that's what I'm going to be doing. So, or you just might, or you can just let me know that it doesn't matter what game I play, you're enjoying the games that I'm playing, or let me know if you've ever played the games that I'm playing, because, I don't know, I'm not getting really too much interactions on my channel, so I just leaving it open to questions, or anything you want to know, anything you want to ask. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking me out on this game. And I'll talk to you guys later in my next video that I do on this channel. Until next time, that is it for now, guys. I'll see you later.
Hasta la vista, baby.